Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean.
Alright.
And this is Everyday Food Reviews, and today we've got Heaven and Health.
Yep, so it's a takeaway. Where are they based?
Warrington.
Warrington.
I think.
So it's a supposed healthy takeaway. We found them on Just Eat, but they've been recommended to us by your sister.
Yep, Sarah, yeah.
And we've got a pizza and a burger with noodles. So my phone's just loading up so I can get the
exact name on ingredients of things. And the address.
Just Eat's just loading. So when you get the burger, you get to choose sides with it. They had a bunch of different ones like rice and sweet potato fries that were an extra £1. But we went for the ginger and soy noodles. So the name of the burger is the OG Lean Steak Burger, and that's $7.99. And the pizza was the Succulent Steak Pizza, and that's got a barbecue base and steak and mushroom and peppers and barbecue sauce, and that was £8.99. It was a 50p service charge, and you get free delivery if you spend over £25, and we got 10% off as well. So all in all, that's not too bad. Like, you look at the menu and you see like £9 for a meal, and it's a bit expensive compared to some takeaways, but then with the 10% off and the free delivery, compared to ordering a lot of things nowadays that are going to be £4 delivery and that sort of thing, it doesn't work out that much more money than any other takeaway, really. So, what have you tried so far? The pizza? Mm-hmm. How is it?
It's really good. It's really... The barbecue sauce, it's really sweet tasting. It's not very smoky tasting. A bit of tang in there as well. It's a really great barbecue sauce. The cheese, I'm assuming the cheese is going to be some kind of low-fat cheese.
Yeah, that's what it says on the menu. Yeah.
It's actually come out really good on the actual pizza. It's really quite strong tasting. So that's a nice bonus.
The new.
And the steak is really good too.
I'm finding that the noodles are very dry. The pizza, though, there's a lot of steak on it. One thing we found with the pizza, it didn't come sliced, and it wasn't exactly crispy, and there's so much topping on it that it's a bit moist, and it had stuck to the cardboard box, and it was hard to separate. I had to get the knife and slide it under to separate it. And with the amount of topping on, I'm feeling like I'm going to be eating it with a knife and fork instead of my fingers. But again, like, they don't slice it up, so I would expect that they're expecting you to eat it with a knife and fork anyway. Otherwise, they would slice it up for you, wouldn't they?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, the steak on there's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's maybe more overcooked than what I like it is, but you know, in a typical steak, but it's still juicy.
Yeah. And there's a lot of it. The pizza was £9. There's a lot of steak on there.
It reminds me as if you've got like a full-on steak that they've just cut up, or just almost. It's reminiscent of like almost like a pack of stewing steak size. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's stewing steak that they've just like slow cooked and.
I don't think so. It doesn't seem like that. It seems more like
No, I don't.
Rump steak.
Picking up a lot of peppers and mushrooms, me. I'm really bad at that. I'm sorry.
That's fine. The coleslaw that come with the burger is pretty nice. For whatever that's worth. Did we get a thumbnail?
We kind of held it up while we were talking.
Okay. Sound. Yeah, but bits of the steak are rare enough, to be fair. That's pretty rare, covered in barbecue sauce as well.
So the pizza reminds me that I folded it up, but it reminds me of like a double decadence base because it's like 2 layers.
Yeah, and there's barbecue sauce in between them. Yeah, that's really cool. I didn't see that it said that on the menu, but that's pretty cool. It is really tasty. The barbecue sauce is really nice.
In it.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
I'd get this pizza again.
Oh yeah.
Without having tried the burger. The burger could be awful, but I'd go there again for this pizza. This pizza's really good.
Yeah, that, like I say, that barbecue sauce just makes it, doesn't it? It's so sweet.
And you wouldn't know there was anything different about the cheese. You wouldn't know it was low-fat cheese because I think they've been just so generous with the toppings on there. Like the amount of peppers and mushroom. Well, obviously, that's a bad thing for you. But the amount of steak, peppers, and mushroom on there, and the amount of barbecue sauce, it's really quite good. I don't know. I think that the healthy aspect is just that they're using like low-fat and lean alternatives to things rather than it being.
So is that turkey bacon on the burger?
I think that's what it said, yeah.
It is. So yeah, on the burger we've got turkey bacon, and obviously it's going to be a lean steak burger. Some kind of like sriracha mayo it looks like on the bottom. And that looks maybe like it's probably going to be a low-fat mayo on the top.
And there's a little bit of rocket on there as well. But the burger's comparatively small. And the pizza was a bit smaller than I anticipated, but it was, like I say, loaded with toppings pretty high.
Even though, like you say, the burger's quite small, and it's turkey bacon, not like bacon or anything, it just tastes like a really meaty burger.
It's a really nice burger.
And that like...
It's got a load of cheese on it as well.
And that sort of slight sriracha mayo is nice and spicy.
I'm really impressed.
Yeah. I suppose it can always be a bit of a minefield when you're trying to find healthy takeaways. I mean, how healthy is it?
I don't know, we've not looked at the nutritional information or anything.
No. Compared to like a Domino's or something, the pizza is probably a lot healthier, but then also it's a bit smaller as well. And that's probably what you'd expect from the portion sizes, that they are a little smaller because they want you to have the good taste of a takeaway, but you know, better, leaner ingredients, obviously smaller portions, because I think a lot of people would agree that sometimes dieting can be as simple as portion control rather than...
Absolutely.
Rather than counting calories or, you know, trying to cut out fat or carbs if you're on keto, you know, or fibre and stuff like that. If you just have genuinely smaller portion sizes, you know, then that's overall better for you. Because there is some people who like diet in the way of, they might have 6 very small meals a day. The burger on there could be the biggest meal that you have out of them 6 meals a day. You know, and it wasn't particularly big. You might have, you know, you get it with no sides or something. So, I'm really impressed. Thank you to my sister Sarah for the recommendation. She'll be buzzing that she's had a mention. You got any more to add?
No, it's decent. I'd go there again quite happily.
Double check it is in Warrington. I don't want to do him a disservice.
Golborne.
Golborne. Oh, sorry.
I'll correct that. I'll go back. I'll get to this point when I'm editing, and then I'll go back and correct it when you said Warrington earlier.
Thanks, mate.
It's alright.
I mean, it's got a Warrington postcode.
It has WA3.
But it's in, I think it's in Wigan Council.
Thought this said 16 Health Street then, and I thought that's handy, but it's Heath Street.
Oh, that would have been really good, wouldn't it? So yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there. Let Sean finish the rest of its pizza. I've obviously smashed another meal's head in straight away. We were laughing about the Coco de Mama's video last night, me and Rizzo on the Discord, weren't we?
Yeah.
Like I said, I just started just going in, smashed through it. So yeah, I've smashed through mine and let Sean finish the rest of his pizza.
Yeah.
So on that note, it's time to end. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.